What's going on? It's NTP Backstage Access. I'm your girl Marline Massasoit.
And I'm your boy Presteeje. Hey. Today we got with us
HVY 248, it's Spella Belly.
B Hunt from Neutral Media.
Tone Gotti, HVY 248.
Yo,
right.
It's good to have y'all.
Yes.
There's a lot of work sitting on this couch right now.
Yes.
So we just gonna dive right into this thing. So we gonna start with you, fella. Like, what you got going on?
Right now, man, I'm just working on a lot of visuals, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot of singles, a lot of features. I ain't really working on, I'm saving the projects for like Christmas time, but a lot of features, a lot of videos. Anybody want to do a song or they got some visuals going on, let me know. That's what I'm focused on right now.
Alright, hey, let's talk about that single right now that's out, Money Train.
Okay. Yeah, that just dropped. We just dropped that, available on all platforms. Like everything we got always goes straight to the iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all of that. That's me and Jazz on that one. I don't know, man, just something we put together, just trying to be creative, you know what I'm saying, make a fun song for people, but also put some facts in there to get you hip to a different type of, you know, way of looking at it, you know what I'm saying, just using hip-hop to get a bigger message across.
Alright, that's dope. Now, as far as your visual game, you coming out with a visual for that particular
Money
song?
Train, yeah. We shot one of the scenes the other night at the bonfire. Then we gonna do one. We gonna try to see if we can rent out the hall or something like that and put together a creative scene. It's a couple of little stuff I can't leak too much, you know what I'm saying? But can't leak too much.
Yeah, we
but
get it.
It's gonna be cold. We got that dropping. We got some other videos dropping, so it's a lot of stuff we've been holding on to for a minute just to see what the field looking like.
Man, come on, strategy.
You know what I mean? You can't just dump the whole bag out.
Right, okay.
Hey, so B Hunt, bro, what's up? So I see you working. You was actually shooting the other night with him.
That's right.
So like, man, like what really got you in this game? This field right here, just being in the media, shooting, just creating narratives and talking to people. Like, what got you into it?
Shit, I mean, it all started with my brothers, for real. I mean, they've been rapping as long as I can remember. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really been the rap type of dude or whatever, but so I got some history with working with the camera and all that. My pops, he went to Space Howard, he did his thing, so back then when I was little, I ain't really like it at all. I wasn't into that type of, I wanted to play football, you know what I'm saying? I was an athlete, but I don't know, the stuff, like I used to go to shoots with him and go to the radio station with him, and I don't know, like the skills, they just stuck with me over time, and then, I don't know, I got inspired. I seen there's a lot of talent, not just with my bros or whatever, just in my city, Pontiac in general, so I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying, it's gotta be a way that I can help, you know what I'm saying, create this wave and give more people opportunities, so shit, I just stuck my neck out there and shit, here we are.
Hey, right.
Wow.
Before we move on from that, like you covered what turned into a big story in the city with my mans and the police and the NWA, bro. Like, I remember just sitting on social media that day and like it was quiet. For real, it was a quiet day, and then all of a sudden you came with the story. Like, how did you get hip to that? What was going on?
For real, my man, he was a big fan of Neutral Media, to say the least, and so he just reached out to me. He showed me the ticket. I'm like, damn, man, we got to do something about this. That's some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? The police still harassing people, and then out of all people, a white man.
Come on.
So, shit, he hit me up about it. Next day, we was out there interviewing, shooting. That's how y'all got it.
Hey, yeah, no,
I was the first.
What story are you talking about? What are you referring to?
It's the story of I guess I ain't gonna put his name out there.
Okay. Well, what?
He was basically friend of mine, fan of mine. He was basically bumping NWA.
Okay.
Fuck the police.
Okay.
We can cuss on here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He was
Everybody
bumping
has that. That's good.
While a police officer, he was pulling over somebody else for whatever reason, and it was just coincidental at the time. He was playing that song, and whatever the police officer ain't like it, he ended up writing him a ticket just for, you know what I'm saying, just for overhearing the song being played in his car.
Wow.
He tried to write it off as a noise ordinance or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they still fighting that case right now.
All right, so we're going to get a follow-up on it when they get a resolution?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely get a follow-up on it.
No, I felt like that's important for the city.
It is.
Just it covered a story in a more, like, personal way. Because, you know, you got the Oakland press and stuff, but, like, they gonna tell the story, but like he got the inside scoop.
Okay, yeah.
You know, he got close to
Yeah.
the story, so that was dope.
Wow.
Hey, so as far as neutral, like, what's your vision? Like, you know, just long term, what you want to see?
Shit, go all the way. I mean, take over Pontiac, take over Michigan,
Come on.
national, global. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't no stopping.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no
If
stopping.
anybody you could sit down with, just one conversation, who would you talk to?
Who would I sit down with? That's a good question. Shit. Damn.
Who inspires you? Who
Who inspired me?
Yeah, yeah.
Inspired me the most? Probably just the next city over.
Okay,
Lando from the
Okay.
Hip Hop Lab.
okay.
Okay,
A big inspiration.
that's
Okay.
dope.
All right.
All right,
So we moving
you gonna
on.
move down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you already know what it is. It's Tone Gotti. I do got a Good Vibes mixtape on SoundCloud. You want to go look that up? Type in YUNGTONE on SoundCloud. It's a 17 track list. And I just bring positive energy to the table. I might not be the lyrical guy or whatever, but I mean I could turn up. I can get it turned up for you. I am working on the Good Vibes 2 mixtape right now. I don't have no specific date when I'm dropping it,
Okay.
but it's in the works.
Okay. So now, what made you go with that title, Good Vibes? You
Good
know,
Vibes.
I just want to pull that out right now because that's something we're really pushing for the summer months, just for, you know, as we proceed forward and move forward into, you know, just new steps and things like that. What made you go with that title?
Me growing up,
Mm-hmm.
again, my friends always bringing good vibes to the table, to
Okay.
the neighborhoods.
Okay.
Just always having fun, living life to the fullest, because you never know when your life can be taken.
Yeah.
So I just always try to have good vibes and good energy. Negative energy, I don't try to pay too much attention to.
Okay.
So I just have to try to put that all in my mixtape.
That's good.
Again, you can go check that out on SoundCloud. So make sure when you bump it, turn your windows down, turn your music up, and bump that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, so we got a nice little wave, man, of talent going on in the city. Like I said, we got one of the dopest collection of talent right now. Like anybody y'all want to work with, collab, production, rap, singing, like anybody on y'all wish list right now?
I mean, I'm pretty much tapped in with all of the, you know what I'm saying, all of the people to work with. Like, I've been working with everybody. We buy beats from Chills. We go record with Nirvana, you know what I'm saying? Like, we about to plot on something to shoot with Reggie Brenner. So, I mean, neutral, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to run with the GOAT. So, I mean, I'm always open to the opportunity because I feel like I'm always trying to open that next avenue of just shit. Even if it ain't for me, it might have helped that person out. But I'm still, I just want that sale, to be honest. Like, I just want that download. Like, if I get the download, then let's do it. If you got the paperwork, then I don't care what your verse sounds like. To be honest, I'm just going to put something on there that match what you bring. I'll match up, but as long as I get that sale,
Hey,
I ain't no sale. I'll
every time
work
they
with
press
whoever.
play, you get that stream.
Every time so as long as we can get that sale, I'll work with whoever.
Hey, come on. What about you, Gotti? Anybody in particular you been looking at?
Just Kid Swoop.
Oh,
Kid Swoop.
okay.
He threw out a banger.
Okay.
For real. Okay. That's dope.
Wow.
ODP, shout out ODP, man.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, you name dudes who are approachable.
Yeah.
Like I
Come
said,
on in.
Right.
You know, we like we was talking about off camera, like just put yourself out there, make your face known, make your face seen, and like people more willing to work than we believe. Like even myself, like we had this reputation in the city where like you can't approach nobody because like everybody got a dickhead or something. But like once you really get in the room and start just opening up, like everybody be approachable.
Right,
It just be about your intentions. It be about the energy you bring. But
Because, I mean, even how long it took for us to bump into each other.
Right.
After,
And it's funny, like, and I've been seeing your Facebook
you know what
profile
I'm saying?
for the
But
longest
nobody
time,
ever
but like,
tied to me.
yeah, it just, but it happened at the right time.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Most definitely.
And it opened up more opportunities, you know what I'm saying? So,
And that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be an opportunity, you know, everybody networking and bringing their piece to the
because
table.
we got so many, like, we had the Doer out there.
Doer was out there.
You see what I'm saying? So I got a chance to shoot a video and then at the same time expose somebody else's brand.
See?
So
That's
I mean,
important.
it's gonna work both ways for me. So
That's important.
I mean,
It's dope.
Wow.
Hey, so so going forward, man, like, what's important for the culture? Like, because now we got people who stepping their music game up, they stepping their quality up. Like, what you think the next move is for us just to continue growing?
The next move for us to continue growing, shit, just keep doing what we doing. Like we was talking about earlier, unity, that's good as well, but I mean, it can't be all, you know, lovey-dovey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
At the same time, like, it's gonna be conflicts in there,
Yeah.
and it ain't gotta be conflicts to the point where it's bodies dropping, but at the same time, we're gonna agree to disagree,
Right.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And ain't nothing wrong with it because,
Right.
like, man, through disagreement, dog, things can happen.
Yeah.
Like, I look at it like this: how mountains made is constant clashing, and then it build into something big. It's just all about how you handle it. Like, yeah, the mountain can either be something that's standing in your way, or it can be something you stand on top of.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's all about how you handle it.
That's time.
So, like,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Okay. So now, mentors, because I'm really big on mentorship, and people who've been in your life, been your rock, pulling you up, doing what they have. Any of y'all had mentors in your life, whether it be that teacher, whether it be that coach, whether it be somebody in the community, whether it be your mom or dad. Any of y'all want to shout out some mentors or just tell us about somebody who helped mentor you?
Yeah, I want to shout out my pops,
Okay.
my mother for.
Y'all welcome to say the names if y'all want to. I go for it.
So always being there for
Okay.
me by my side and
Okay.
always trying to guide me in the right path
Yeah.
and keeping me off the streets.
Okay.
Because, you know, where I'm from, born in Chicago, and I'm glad
Oh,
that-
you too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Chicago.
What up, Chi-Town? You west side or south side? What you are?
South side.
Okay, I'm west side. Well, we good. We
All
bump
good,
shoulders.
all good.
Okay.
They got me up out of there, you know, because they seen how the movement was out there,
Okay.
so they didn't want me to be around
Yeah.
there. But shout out to them.
Yeah, smart.
I mean, yeah, shout out to his pops. I mean,
Okay.
he rock with me real heavy. He always put knowledge on me, so that's how I be seeing it the way I be seeing it a lot of times. Cause he that one person that always stuck in my ear and just let me know, like, bro, you gotta be your own person and be your own man. Like, even me being your uncle, I might not agree with you. That shouldn't take you off your square.
That's
like,
right.
Come on,
That's
man.
right.
You know what I
Told
mean?
you
Just
right.
let me know that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that's real with me don't mean that they gonna be necessarily in agreeing. They just give me what their opinion is.
Yeah. I like that.
Then like another person for me, like my biggest rap artist, like inspiration is Ice Cube. Like it'll always be.
Okay.
Cause
Yeah.
like that's the first person I ever seen like take a whole generation of people and just make them sit the fuck down and listen. to
Yeah,
music.
right. I know that's
Like,
right.
He was just like, I don't even care if you want to hear it. Like I'm just gonna tell you how
Yeah,
it is. Like
that's right.
so. Just knowing that you got the power, like if you say it how you want to say it and you just being yourself, the people that want you for you, they gonna listen to what you got to
Yeah,
say.
that's
And the more
right.
genuine it is, the more it's gonna grow. Cause it's like having a garden and you got a bunch of roses, and it's like that one plant that's like I don't fuck with roses. Like you look stupid as hell. Like you the only nigga that don't fuck with roses in a rose garden. Like you the only one.
That's deep.
I
Wow.
don't know. So that's what
Okay.
keep my head on. Is just keep me humble and just
Come on.
the opportunities keep coming for me. So like,
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Alright.
your energy, man.
Yeah.
you gotta keep it positive.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, shout out Derek Williams. That was my role model growing up or whatever.
Derek wins
Derek
from PMR.
Yup.
Hey, what up, C?
Come
What
on.
up, Derek?
See, all of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was in that group.
That's
Young
how I know
Man
your
of
face
Distinction.
from.
They still got that going on.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that's a dope group, actually.
Yeah.
One summer we did some work
Yeah.
with them. They dope.
Wow. We were just at Cornerstone,
brothers.
so yeah.
They dope.
Wow.
Nah, the city got so much.
I'm like,
man,
Derek, okay. Yeah.
So much goodness going
Because,
on.
you know, the biggest thing is how different ones sowed in y'all life. Y'all want to make sure y'all sowing in other people's lives as well. You know, do the same thing because it's all about that maturity. And once people reach that certain level, they may not get it now, but I guarantee you when you're 30 and 40 and you, you know, still scratching or still, they're going to listen in. People going to listen in. So, go ahead.
Hey, so like we always do on the platform, like before we get out of here, we always have people give good vibes. You either give a word of encouragement, give some game, or just something to help somebody get to the next moment. So like, if you could say anything, we're gonna start with you.
If I could say anything, I tell people to go to BMI.com, sign up, get your copyright. After that, take you $20, go to distrokid.com, get your sign up. You ain't gotta worry about nobody being in your pocket. You get all your sales come back to you, all your streams come back to you. You set it up to where, you know what I'm saying, you got multiple videos, other people showing on their channel, you get paid for that too. If it's attached to you, it should come back to you, it's yours. So I ain't about to sit up here and tell you just pay me $50 every month. You could just pay $20 once a year, get your money back. I mean, if you feel like you're worth it, go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Come on.
Hey, the game free. You just
The
told
game
me.
free. I ain't
told
even,
you the simplest
I
way
ain't
with
better
it.
for it, I ain't shake it up. It's plain and simple. Just get your $20, sign up, get your money back.
Facts.
Okay, what y'all like to say? What?
Shoot. I came up with a hashtag along with Dale Gotti and Danny 808. It's basically called No Whack Rappers, and what it means is just we shining out the whack rappers, meaning the people who ain't being themselves, ain't being true to themselves, and we only pushing forward
Trying to be commercial.
genuine realness. You know what I'm saying? That's just all we about. Basically, you know, all that jocking, biting style, whatever. We ain't for that. So no whack rappers allowed.
Wow. All right.
Me, just want to let people know, just stay consistent. Like my man said, protect your brand, and just have good vibes and get money. You know?
Wow, that is all. I'm so glad y'all spoke on brands like that, because one big thing, and we wrapping it up. One big thing is the brand is just not for that day or not for that year or not for that 2 years. We talking forever.
Talking about legacy.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. So you got to think about, okay, when my kids grow up, they're gonna be watching this. So like all those different things matter. So hey, what's y'all social medias? Because we didn't get everybody's social media.
I mean, if you just Google HVY 248, you can pretty much find everybody that's tied to the group.
Okay.
I mean, alright. Just Fella Belly. If you search up Fella, I'm pretty sure my name will pop up. So.
Okay.
New X True Media, all one word.
Okay.
YUNGTONE on YouTube, Facebook, Tone Gotti.
All right. It's been NTP Backstage Access. I'm your girl Marline
I'm
Massasoit.
your boy Presteeje.
Hey.
We out.
We out. We
Pushing
out.
culture forward.